What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tim back at it again with another episode of Nice EDC, and this is specifically for 2026. So, welcome, and I'm glad to see you, and I hope you're glad to see me. So, before we get started, a lot of you may be asking, specifically those that are new, what is this EDC of which he speaks? Well, EDC stands for Everyday Carry. Now, my everyday carry may differ from yours. For example, my watch is part of my everyday carry. If I get it come up, there we go. Um, Wedding ring, which I'm not wearing because I learned not to scratch my stuff. So, usually if I'm spinning with this hand or I'm presenting, I'm not wearing a ring, but I wear it everywhere else. And fidgets. And that's what I do here. I review fidgets. So, the next thing that we usually do that's going to be changed up a little bit is, like last year, I would always say, let's say what's up to Muhammad Ali. Got a lot of love for you, got a lot of love. But we're not going to limit ourselves this time around. This time, we are going to do a plethora of greats. For example, sports greats, musical greats, just a whole wide variety. So, having said that, let's say what's up to our guy, Mr. Michael Jordan, and that's his one, and Patrick Ewing, and you know, he's getting dunked on, but he's still a great, so he gets his love. And there you go. And the last thing I usually do is please forgive. Uh, this is a low budget operation, and it still is a low budget operation, but I manage my money. So, having said that, we're going to be reviewing today and the Quado by LIC that was on loan to me from Alex. Now, how that came about is I was at the meetup for Breakfast CDC in Austin, Texas. And my buddy Alex, who's in the fidget community, who has just a plethora of beautiful fidgets. So, I brought my stuff and, we just chilled out for a while and he showed me the Quado. And oh my goodness gracious. And I seen it once before when we had another meetup here in Dallas. And that was who had that one? That was on loan to him from Jamie, and that was Ross. So Ross Harrison. So that one spun. I loved it. Hadn't seen it again until, I seen Alex, and that was just doggone awesome. So, having said that and got all through all the niceties, let's check this out real quick, and then believe me, it won't take long. All right, so we're gonna switch over and bam. Okay, cool. So this is the Quado, and it is freaking sick, just awesome. Now I've had this for a while, but I was getting a lot of stuff set up and and not to get all personal, but housework done, other things getting done, and they got all done. So I was able to I couldn't wait to do it. So this thing is sick. So let me take this off real quick. And I should have put some doggone lotion on my hand. Let's see if I can get it off. Believe it or not, I was making, so let me explain. This is of course, this is not my first time making a video, not at all. However, this isn't my first time being recorded or being on some program or something like that because, I used to do a lot of singing back in my younger days. So, I was on all kind of TV shows and stuff. So it was, I'm not new to it. However, I'm new to this kind of setup where it's all me and I'm doing a presentation and I'm putting myself on camera to make it more personal to you. So, this is my first time doing this and it's really cool. The only issue that I'm working through now, trying to train myself to do, is look at the camera and not the screen. So now I'm going to look at the screen and make sure I have everything lined up so that you can see what I'm doing. So please forgive. You know, this is a learning curve, but we're going to learn together. So this is really cool. And I mean, can I get a? Yeah, I think I got it. Oh, you know, let's do this easy. Crazy. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the inside of it. And I think he put a golden eagle bearing in it too. So that's pretty sick. But I like it. I like it a lot. I can't wait to get a chance to own one. You know, and like I was saying, I spun the metal one and it was really cool. I mean, the weight and everything. So I am really looking forward to it. Not to mention, you know, Jamie's fidget was one of the first ones that I got when I first got in the game almost 2 years ago. Like this is actually the one, stainless steel Goldie. So when I got it, I didn't know how to spin. You know what I mean? So I was dropping it everywhere. So needless to say, it was scratched up, and I just had it polished out. Never did that again. Because when you make mistakes, hopefully we all can learn from our own. So that's what I did, and it came out pretty well. So again, this is the Quado. I mean, I hope I can't wait for him to come out with it. And I'll be ready, willing, and able to review it, Jamie. So let me know. All right. So, in fact, if you want me to be your personal reviewer, just send it on. You know what I mean? So, having said that, uh, I really appreciate everybody. Um, first Alex for allowing me loaning this to me so that I could review it and put it out for my first. The next one I'm gonna be doing is here. This is the Chiro from Sakura EDC, where my boy Taka is just doing big things over there. Jamie has always been doing big things before I even knew about fidgets. So again, thanks for joining me. Please support me. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate it so I can keep putting love out and receiving love back. Having said that, y'all have a great day, good evening, good night, and peace.